The Boeing 717 is an American five-abreast narrow-body airliner produced by the Boeing Commercial Airplanes. The twin-engine airliner was developed for the 100-seat market and originally marketed by McDonnell Douglas in the early 1990s as the MD-95 until the company merged with Boeing in August of 1997. It was shortened to variant, I don't know how to pronounce it, of McDonnell Douglas's successive airliner. After the MD-80, a part of the company's broader DC-9 family, capable of seeing up to 134 passengers, the 717 has a design range of 2060 nautical miles, or NMI, 3,820 kilometers, or 2,370 miles. It's powered by two Rolls-Royce B717 turbofan engines mounted at the rear end of the fuselage. The first order for the airliner was placed with McDonnell Douglas in October of 1995 by Valuejet Airlines, later Tran Airways. With the 1997 merger taking place prior to production, the airliner entered service in 1999 as the Boeing 717. Production of the type ceased in May 2006 after 155 were delivered. As of June 2022, 103 Boeing 717 airliners remain in service and have recorded 0 fatalities and no crew losses. The Douglas aircraft launched the DC-9, the short-range companion to its larger 400 DC-8, in 1963. The DC-9 was an all-new design using two rear fuselage-mounted Pratt & Whitney JT8D turbofan engines, a small, efficient wing, and a T-tail. The DC-9's maiden flight was in 1965 and entered airline service later that year. When production ended in 1982, a total of 976 DC-9s have been produced. The McDonnell Douglas MD-80 series, with the second generation of the DC-9, began airline service in 1980. It was lengthened DC-9-50 with higher maximum takeoff weight, or MTOW, and higher fuel capacities, as well as next-generation Pratt & Whitney JT8D-200 series engines and improved wing design. 1,191 MD-80s were delivered from 1980 to 1999. The MD-90 was developed from the MD-80 series. It was launched in 1989 and blew in 1993. The MD-90 was no longer featured a glass cockpit and electronic instrumentation, I don't know how to pronounce that, and more powerful, quieter, and fuel efficient IAE B2525-D5 engines, with the option of upgrading to an IAE V2528 engine. A total of 116 MD-90 airliners were delivered.